Hi YouTube, Leo is back. Last time I actually did a video was when I had my meeting number 2, and it has happened a lot since then. I have talked to my parents once again about how I have been feeling about this transition thing, and how it has looked for me for when I was younger, and how I actually found out for myself that I was transgender, and I also did an explanation of what is going to happen this first year, and I also told them that for every meeting I know more and more, because I don't know that much either about what's happening all the time, because after every meeting I know more about what's happening on the next meeting and so on. What has happened is that I said I have been talking to them about that, and the reaction was kind of good, and yeah, and also I promised my mother to not talk about that, so we are gonna leave that subject, but that was happened. And my father has starting to call me Leo, and he has also autocorrect himself twice, and in his phone my name is Leo and not my birth name, so it's positive on that way. And my mother, I think she's struggling with this name thing, and I think in time she will say my name, but I am not gonna push her, because I think that maybe then it's gonna be worse if I push her. And also I've missed one appointment because I didn't get the letter that I had an appointment that day, and that letter has strangely just disappeared, and I think it's the post office that has screwed this up, but I don't know. Anyway, I called them and I got a new time, so this month, in the end of this month, I'm going on my 3rd meeting, and also I have got a meeting to the psychologist in August. So that is what has happened lately. It's not much, but it's a little. And also I got an appointment for me and my parents that I'm going over after work today, that I'm going to talk to them about if they want to go on this meeting. If they don't want to go, I'm not going to force them. If one of them wants to go, then I think that's a good thing. We'll see what happens with that, so I'm going to do an update later of that. But for now, that is all that has happened with my transition. And as you can see, I've dyed my hair. It's kind of greenish, blue, purple-ish, has been purplish, but the more I take baths, the more it's fading. But yeah, I like the color in my hair very much. Otherwise, there hasn't happened so many things, other that I think I need to try autocorrect people on work, because they still say she when I'm not a she, and sometimes I don't really know how to do with that, if I should correct them or if I should not correct them, because I don't know, in their minds, since I don't have the body of a man, I think they are like, well, it's a she. Well, I don't want to be a she, I don't am a she. The name is not the girly name, I think. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. I don't know if you have seen, but I have been doing some live streams on YouTube just for fun and just for trying out to see how it is. And if you would like me to do live streams, then I want you to comment below or write to me about it, so I can do a live stream when you can look at me and when you can ask me questions about anything or anything. Well, another thing that has happened just before I doing this video is that I have had an examination on my studies, and I think it went well. My teacher said that I did a good job, and I guess I am getting an okay grade. So, and also I feel good about it because it felt good, kind of ish. So yeah. Well, now I'm going to end this video before it gets too long. And also, if you want me to do a challenge or a Q&A or something in English, please write it to me so I know if you want to see that. Because right now I'm doing like everything I do are mostly in Swedish. So that's why I wanted to know if you want to have in English also. Well, now I am going to eat and then I'm going to go to work. So have a great time, take care of each other, and remember, you are best. Bye bye.